Oh my god!
Hey guys, this is Shelly Belly. I've gotten a lot of questions about how to make a Gaara gourd, so I'm just going to make a tutorial for it, so I don't have to write any more emails. Okay, this is Mini Me, named by someone on YouTube. I don't know their username. My gourd goes from about my butt up to the middle of my head, so it's Gaara's gourd size. And since I'm not going to make another one, I'm just going to talk you through it. You're going to need a rubber playground ball, like this, and a blow-up beach ball, like this. Let's see, after that you're going to need a lot of newspaper, which normal people get on Sundays and stuff, so just save that after your parents are done reading it, unless you live by yourself. Okay, God, I ramble so much. So after the balls, you're going to need a lot of newspaper and scissors and about 2 bottles of Elmer's glue. You need tan paint, black paint, yellow paint, and brown paint if you want to paint on the cracks that Gaara has on his gourd. Okay, so step 1 is you're going to want to duct tape. Okay, the bottom is the big ball, and the top is the little ball. After you've blown it up, you're going to want to duct tape the crap out of them together so they don't come apart. So you just do lots of layers of duct tape until it's flat, and they don't come apart even if you chuck them at a wall. Not that you would do that. After you've duct taped them together, cut strips of newspaper about this long, which is 8-ish inches and about that thick. Okay, so then cut out a bajillion pieces of that. That's a lot. Okay, next you're going to need a bottle of Elmer's glue. You're going to pour that into a bowl and mix in about the same amount of water with it, and mix it in so it's kind of watery glue. And you dip in the paper, soak it into the watery glue stuff, and then stick it on your gourd. You just lay it across, and then you make sure you smooth it down so there's no air bubbles. And you do that all over the whole thing. Well, you're probably, okay, and you should do that on the upper half of it that won't be touching the floor or a table when you're putting the paper mache on. And if you want it to dry faster, blow a fan on it or a hair dryer, and that'll help out a lot. Do another 4 layers if you want it to look good. Don't bounce it on concrete like I did. They really do bounce. Remember, no air bubbles. So after it's all stiff and not wet, you just do paint all over it, the tan colored paint like this. Okay, and so for the curse seal things, I made a stencil that's about, I'd say about 14 inches long. I made a square and I just painted black, and then I painted yellow over it, and I painted the E's on without a stencil because it's easy. I don't know how you could try it this way. This worked for me. I took a string my dad had in the garage, and I wrapped it around a bunch of times, and then I tie it around my arms and stuff, kind of like a backpack, and then it stays on like that. And this goes around the center. You can get stuff like this at Walmart, and you just tie it around. It makes it look pretty, and it covers up the black string that you use to tie it to your back. Okay, I think that's about it. So if you have any questions, just comment or send me a message and I'll answer them.